What's going on, Vizeh here, and welcome to another video on my channel. And today I've got you guys another SBC. This is quite a big SBC, quite possibly one of the biggest, like, in terms of how many SBCs you need to do in an SBC to complete the SBC. But basically, it's quite confusing, and there's a lot of things to do, and it's kind of worth it. It's quite fun to do. It's quite easy to do as well, and it's actually really good from EA. You know what? People think I hate EA. I don't. But when they do stuff that's quite fun like this, I will be the first person to go, you know what, fair play. It's a bit annoying that it's come so late on in the game. It would be amazing if this happened around Christmas time, but it's here, and this gives me hope for FIFA 19 that stuff like this can happen a bit more often or early on in the game. So this is it, the Nations SBC. There's Europe, Africa, Asia, and Americas. I will probably only do a video for the Europe one because in Americas will be probably like probably too many videos done by then. So Europe, there's 14 to complete, and to complete it, you in fact do get a Marcus Rashford SBC premium card, which is amazing. But you don't just get that one card, you get 14. So altogether, this SBC will give you 15 SBC cards, and some of these cards are actually pretty cool as well, just to either keep and collect or just to actually use and create a full SBC team from this SBC. You can do that. So first things first, how much will it cost to complete this SBC? As you can see, all in progress, all ready to go, and show you guys what you guys need to do. And this will cost you around, I'm going to say around 150 to about 175,000 coins. It may inflate the prices by like no more than 200, depending on what time you do it, depending on if it's for champions, depending on what happens, and some cards could be inflated due to other SBCs like mocky matchups. I'm going to say absolute most will be 200,000 coins for 15 pretty decent SBC cards. So let's see right here, Belgium is going to be Benteke. Next is Christiansen for Denmark. There's Hassan Ben Arfa. There's Lallana, Götze, McCarthy, Strootman, Eder, Josh King, Milik, Shatov, and Moutinho. So out of all these 14, they're probably the most, like, the best ones will likely be like a Ben Arfa, 5-star skin ones. They're quite fun to use. But of course, the main one is the SBC Rashford for completing it. So let's go get. So with that said, let's get straight into this. So Belgium, first things first. Now, of course, I could be here all day for about 5 hours if I actually bought each player for the market. I've double checked it all. This is one of the best ways to do it at this current moment in time. So this is it. So it goes as follows: Mignolet, Vermaelen, Munier, Lombards, Footnotes, Chadley, Tielemans, Dembele, Morelos, Hazard, Bagonda, and last but not least, Christian Benteke, which you'll be getting for completing it all. So this is the first one. I'm going to be going through each and every single player. I've double checked that each player, they are, this is a current updated card, no old upgrades, and definitely no informs, no man matches, things like that. I've checked it all, and it should be good to go. Just for you guys to just go buy these players on the market if you haven't got them already, and put them straight into the squad. So that's Belgium, first things first. Next is going to be Denmark, which you get the SBC Christiansen, and this is it right here. And I think it's all gold, so you can, most of these players are all non-rare, so this one's really cheap. In fact, so lost Net, then we got one way around, Sørensen, Christiansen, Vestergaard, Jorgensen again, Delaney, Højbjerg, Skon, Fischer, Anderson, and Jorgensen again, but a different version of him. It's a different person altogether. So this is a Denmark one, and let's get straight into the other one. So this was a 78 rating. So if you got any silver Denmark players, just whack them in there. I will let you guys know if you guys do need to put in any players that, if you got any silver. So let's say that I put a silver guy for this Anderson guy. I'm guessing I should have some Denmark silvers in my club right now. I should have at least one or two, right? At silver, and I do. So Chris, okay, he's still 70 overall. So in theory, I could put in a few more, like right back right there, 69 overall. I could put him in there. Sorry, wrong player, and that's still 77 rating. So I could put in a few silvers. It depends on who you have in your team and how stacked your account is. So Denmark right there. Next up is going to be England for the SBC Lallana, and this is it right here. 80 rated overall. It needs to be something along the lines of this, and this is it. So Heaton in goes to start us off, then Smalling, Jones, Lascelles, Danny Rose, Jack Cork, Michael Carrick, Aaron Lennon, Townsend, Wilshere, and then Charlie Austin up top. you can maybe mess around and maybe put in some players on the same rating in them, which you don't have, which you may already have. So let's say that if you have a Michael Keane in your club, no point getting, no point getting Michael Keane, not use him for Lascelles and Jones or Smalling. Just might as well just use him in, instead of one of these guys, and vice versa for most of these people. If you have a player in the club that's the same rating, just whack them in there instead and save you guys some coins. I hope I'm making sense for you guys. I know I'm talking quite fast, but there's a lot of teams to go through, so I don't want this video to be like incredibly long. So France next for the SBC Ben Arthur, and yet again it's an 81 with the squad. This is again an 81 with the squad, and we got as follows: Costil, Sagna, Perrin, Rami, Zuma, Coleman, Gonalons, Rabiot, Entep, Gamiro, and Briand, and that is everything that you need for the French one. No silvers in there. Keep it all on the lines of this, and make sure that if you have any other players in your club that's the same rating, then just replace them for the players that's in the positions. So next up is going to be Germany, which is another 81 rated overall squad, and this is it right here. So Barman in net, I packed him in so many fucking packs, so there's good high chance that you've already got him in your club. Barman in net, they got Vizeh, Jonathan Tah, Mertesacker, Derm, Weigel, Hector, Herman, Brandt, Demerby, or Demerbe, however you say his name, Mario Gomez, and then that is it. Next, let's speed up pace right here. So Ireland, if you want to see how much each one costs, so Ireland is going to be like, how much this will be? This will be 6k, Germany 10k, France 12k, England will be 21k, Italy 9k, Holland 9k, Norway 23k, but I think that's just some guy trolling. I think it is someone trolling. So there's that one there. Poland 6k, Portugal 6k, Russia 8k, Spain 11k, and Sweden 20k. So that is the prices of each individual one. Ireland is as follows. We got this guy in there: Logan, Coleman, Clark, Declan Rice, Paul Rooney, Arthur, Ireland, Brian, how do you say his name? Shaganesi, Houlihan, and then Gray on top. As you can tell, we've got so many bronze players in here. This is an example of just how many just bronze and random silver players you have in your club. Just put them in here instead, and I've only got 4 gold players, and we got the right chemistry, and we got the right rating. So that's all you need, guys. So next up is going to be Italy, and I'm pretty sure this is quite simple to do as well. So 4-4-2, 80 rated overall. We've got Custo in net, Crisico, Rugani, Ogbonna, Zappacosta, Giorgino, Motta, Parolo, Giacchini, Giovinco, and then Gabbiadini, and that is Italy right there. 80 rated overall and 85 chemistry, all perfect. Next up is going to be Netherlands. I'm speeding things up here massively here. So we got, boom, Vorm in goal. Then we got Teat, or Tete, or Footnose, Blind, Brumer, Willems, Proper, Lenz, De Jong, whatever you say his name, Tills, De Jong again, and then Van Guinen, and yeah, then 1 or 2 silvers in there. Doesn't have to be these precise silvers, just any silvers that you have in your club, or just getting, another. I'm pretty sure there's some more Holland strikers that you may have in your club. If you don't, then just buy the cheapest on your casino market that's above 6 rated. That's all you need to do. Next up is going to be Norway. Now this one apparently is quite expensive, and I think it could be because of the fact that you may need some silvers, but you guys can be saved depending on which silvers you have in your club now. So these silvers I have in my club, and all the other concepts are all golds. So it goes as follows. We got Jarstein in goal, Labraduri, Nordvite, Nori, Whaler, Borjau, these I'm butchering these days. Kajil Breed, Overstad, and a footnote to that name, Kamara, and Josh King on top as well. So I've got I got seven gold players, and then 4 silvers. Just use whatever silver players you have in your club. Do not buy these specific players unless if you absolutely need to. I'm just showing each player just because of the goals, mainly. So next one is Poland. Got 5 more to do after this. So this one again is really cheap, and it goes as follows: Boric in goal, Gionek, it's a silver guy as well. We've got Pazdan, Jack, Lusik, Blasikowski, Zielinski, Lindetti, Grosicki, Milik, and Piesh. So that is Poland. Then again, use some silver players that you have. The gold ones is everyone else over there in the right back. But yet again, just use any other random silver that you have. He's only 71 overall. That's all you need to do. Next up is going to be Portugal, which this one is very, very cheap, I believe. Yeah, this one's very cheap. Every single one of these players are all non-rare, so it's going to be piss easy, this one. So we got Marafona, Almeida, Ferreira, Pinto, Santos, Horta, Ruben Mikel, Martins, Fonte, and then Andre Silva, and that is Portugal. This one's gonna likely be by far the most cheapest to do. You probably have most of those players in your club anyway. So, third to last one to do. My voice is running out right now. Russia is going to be Silikov, Smolikov, Vasin, Berzutsky, Zhirkov, Zagarev, Denisov, Zamidov, Smolov, Dzubia, and Kokorin. And that's an amazing name to end it off with. So I think this one, like, I've got 4+ ratings on this one. So if you got any random silver players, I'll show them for a sample here. So where's Russia? Russia is where the R is. I hope anyway. You never know in this game really. So let's go try this guy. So 6-over. There you go. I could try him if I want to. Anyone else? Like I got a goalkeeper, which is quite lower today. Goalkeeper. Try you. Is that all good to go? And admit, I still got 3+ ratings. So you get the idea. So just do that and save yourself some coins if you haven't got them already. Next up is Spain. We got these guys here. This one will cost you about 10k to do, and this is as follows: Adan in net, Mario Gaspar right back, Marcano, Ruiz, Monreal, Sola, Vasquez, Cazorla, Benat, Casilejo, Lucas Perez, and that is it for Spain. 81 perfect rating and with 5 chemistry to spare. Next up, and this is in fact going to be the last one, is going to be Sweden, and I think you will need some Swedish players. No, not Swedish, but of course you do. You may need 1 silver player. There is, I think there's only Guidetti, which is the only gold striker for Sweden. So I've just put in any Swedish striker which had in my club, which is of course going to be Isaac, and everyone else is all gold. Everyone else is all non-rare almost, other than Janssen, I believe. So this is Johnson in net, Lindelof right back, Olsen, Janssen, and Wendt at left back. Then we got Todiven, Durmaz, Ekdal, Elm, Guidetti, and then Isaac on top with 1 rated to spare as well, so you may be able to fit in another silver in there if you have it in your club already, and also perfect chemistry. So lads, that is all 14 SBCs, and if you complete it all, then you in fact do get yourself this Rashford at the end of it. So lads, this is the Europe Nation SBC. If you guys do in fact complete this, let me know how you guys do. Is it worth it? And yeah lads, hope you guys enjoy. Smash the button if you guys did. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.